not eating or having any animal products, which is any meat, fish, dairy, honey, butter, eggs. It's also, so you can't wear any leather, any fur, or any product made out of animals. And I have to say, I haven't gotten to that stage yet, but I'm completely vegan where my food is concerned. But in terms of, say, because I'd rather be honest than lie about it. So where my shoes and bags are concerned, I'm slowly turning away from that as well, which is why the apparel that I'm doing is all material and nothing to do with animal products. First of all, I don't think we are meant to eat any animal products. I think all the nutrition that we are supposed to get, you find in plants. There's no reason for us to eat any animal product, to be honest with you. The number one cause of damage to the environment is actually cattle. They're the number one cause for deforestation in the world. Also, the number one cause of air pollution in the world is actually cattle as well, and not transport as everyone thinks it is. But it's not like I don't try to convert anyone. Yeah. That is not my goal and not my aim. It's for everyone to find out, by the Sri Lanka, it's the easiest, like I told you, the easiest place to be vegan. The majority of rice and curry is vegan. No one puts, moldy fish anymore in any of the any of the vegetable curries. And you take string hoppers or even kottu without the egg. It's vegan. I've been vegan for over 4 years now, and it was something that I wanted to do for a while. I was thinking about it for the past 2 years. Just like apparel with, say, funny vegan slogans or just any kind of animal rights slogans, which I couldn't find here locally in Sri Lanka or locally made. And finally, I think probably been about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I was thinking seriously about it. I was thinking there's no point just thinking about it, and actually thought of sitting down and actually getting it done. So yeah, it's a very new project. But saying that, it's not just for people who are vegan only who can buy the apparel. Basically, I'm just starting very small with t-shirts, tote bags and caps for now. And so part of all the proceeds will go to freeing animals from slaughter. So I'll be going to temples that free animals, or go straight to the slaughterhouses themselves. But you can also go to the slaughterhouses and free animals there. So that is my plan, and I hope to, before I start the project, to go and free at least one cattle before I start the project. So I just want to start with this first and see how it goes, because obviously the vegan community in Sri Lanka is small, but it's growing, which I'm happy to say. I think the community down south is probably more vegan. Well, I hope it won't happen, but I think people just still have to be careful, even though the curfew and the lockdown has been lifted. Just not to go out unnecessarily, and just be careful, because you're not just thinking about yourself, you're thinking about your kids, your parents, your grandparents, your friends. So is it really worthwhile going out and, taking that chance, since especially there's no vaccine? It hasn't really been eliminated, has it? So I would still say just stay in as much as possible and don't go out unnecessarily.